5:00. Can we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So we have a quorum. Anybody have any conflict of interest, anything that we're going over tonight that you've seen? Adjustments to the agenda, Marvel's Way, great way. If you want to speak to this, I know we have a lot of information that you've given us. It's going to take us a little bit to digest it, but if you would like to speak on that, I would appreciate it. Can you keep it under 15 minutes, please?
You know me too well?
Didn't say that. I think we've got a lot of information here. I don't think. Yeah, anyways.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna let Stevie Waschek, who's an owner at Marvel's Way and is chairing and serves on the board along with myself. And he's taken charge of this mission of ours to determine, whether or not there's any possibility moving forward of the town taking over our sewer lines, and that's really the question on the table. Sure. I'll let Stephen do the introduction, and we're here to answer any questions, and hopefully by the end of this, we'll have some path forward to continue the dialogue, or determinations tonight that further interest in having the commission to pursue it, then please advise us accordingly.
Okay. Sure. Very good.
So yeah, we appreciate the opportunity for tonight. As you know, we're trying to see if we can, work something out for the town to take proprietorship in the sewer system down at Marvel's Way, HOA. A little bit of the background, recently on April 28th, we had a meeting with Joe Roach, and he pretty much assumed the responsibility, like point of contact here moving forward to, make the introduction here tonight. And, everything we discussed was just verbal, and we presented the newest as-built, which is the M&H plan. Prior to that, the only thing that you had was just a plan view.
Yep.
So you have that now. And then, going back a little bit further into the history, prior to myself being the secretary, back in 2022, Keith Savage had met with Greg before, and his initial suggestion was that we provide you people with a vortex report, which we did do. You guys are the professionals with that. You can probably understand it a little bit better than we can. But all in all, it seems like the system in general is pretty much in good working order. I have reached out to Vortex again, just to see, if there was anything else that we could present to you people tonight. And of course, other than, moving forward with another report, but I guess that would be, if you guys, are interested in trying to work something out. So like I said, that was back in March of 2022, when that, prior to Keith Savage's resignation. So people that I spoke with down at Vortex, the gentleman's name is Adam Gilbert. And if there was anything that you guys saw in the report that you needed clarification with, we can be more than happy to work together and communicate emails if there's something that you've seen in particular. He's also going to work up in the near future, sort of like a maintenance plan that even in the event we can't make this happen, that, within our HOA, we'll still, take, pride in, keeping it up to speed. And the one thing that Joe did, was what is the financial obligation between the two parties? And I think that was the that was the biggest potential question on the table. So I understand you guys have, background research on your own to accomplish, and we don't expect to have an answer on that tonight. But I do know, and Craig as well understands that was, one of the biggest factors that it would take to get this to fruition. So. Good. Is there anything else I can answer for you, or?
I think we have to digest this report. Most of us just received this today, so we had it, but a lot of people don't download. We're gonna have to discuss this and look at it and go over it with actually the sewer people. They're the real experts here. But I know in the ordinance, it says you have to make an offer to us. What that is, I'm not sure. That's something we need to work out. But it also has to be up to our standards. I don't know that it is. That's again, the sewer department to look and see what their standards are, their written standards, and what your system is at. Some of the things that we're gonna be looking at in the future. But you were right, we will not have an answer tonight,
Yeah.
but we
Totally
will
understand.
talk about it and see if we can do something.
Okay.
If I may further,
Absolutely.
if it works, this works its way through this commission and the sewer department, it would have to go to the selectmen to be approved and then go to town meetings and vote before it was actually happened. Just so you know all the steps of the process.
Is there any CT video that you have of this, or just, you have just pictures?
I believe it's just, it was
Yeah, the only evidence that we have at the present time is just that printed report. Now, and I'm not certain, answer your question, whether or not they did take a video and the pictures that are in the report are just,
I would think that with all this, they did a CT video.
okay.
Should be able to get.
Well, we can certainly ask.
Yeah, I can definitely answer. Would you like this, if I can get one? Okay.
So point of contact, what is the chain of command here in terms of communication? How,
I'm the secretary,
Yeah.
so you start with me and then I can disseminate information.
okay,
out to them.
okay, great. Okay, good. All right, fine. And do you have Stephen's contact
No, I
information?
don't, but I can't give it to you.
Okay, why don't you give it to-
So it's Stephen with STEPHEN. Ewaschuk, EWASCHUK @gmail.com.
Which lot do you own? I'm on the water.
Right next to Greg. number
Past
four.
Craig or before Craig?
After,
Right
after.
Yep, the one the little driveway is put in.
Yeah,
That's
it's just,
correct.
Whatever, ramp.
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't he lucky?
What's that? Yeah, I know.
Isn't he lucky?
So I guess
Yeah.
we're. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Okay, so is there anything else that we can provide? So Stephen will follow up and
A video.
see if we get the video, okay? And then I guess we'll just wait to hear, Stephen will wait to hear that from you.
If you give us the video, I'll create it to the sewer department. They can
Okay.
accept it, and then they'll-
Okay, great. And then we'll just hear when they reconvene. How often does this, once a month? Okay. Always look for
This is like Tuesday, 5 o'clock.
second week. On my charges. Okay, good.
You can guys don't have to hang on for the rest of
You're
You're welcome.
it's in here somewhere. Okay, I guess we will move on.
Okay.
Were you here for them? Were you here with them or for the?
No, I'm here
emanation?
for myself.
Am I on there?
Oh, yeah, you're on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see you now.
Thanks
Thanks for coming. I
Appreciate it. Appreciate the
Good
time.
talking. Okay, review of minutes, yes. For May. Does everybody get a chance to look at them real fast? It looks good to me.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes from May 9th. I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? 3-0. Let's see, public speak. Again, no public to speak, you're on the agenda. We can actually move that up to get, so you can get out of here. Why don't we move Kenny's right to the front here? Subdivision amendment, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, we should.
These are the ones I'm gonna report. What it is I'm coming for is, note number 3. When I originally did this, the sewer plan, it was gonna be on the sewer plan, was originally approved.
Yep.
But when we did these plans and stuff for the landowners, and we put the sewer plan on there, we had a note on there that was left over, we inadvertently left it on there that said lot number 7 was gonna have a private sewer system.
Right.
When we initially done that, we thought we was coming up higher on Dallas Hill Road and was gonna, because of pump and stuff, and we
Yep.
would have, we talked with Keith, and Keith said that you're 500 feet from the, more than 500 feet from the sewer main, that we can give you a waiver.
Yep.
So we put that note on, we never took it off this thing, it was never anything official, other than what Keith had told me. But when the people that wanted to buy lot number 7, when they were doing the title search, they found the note. And they said, it says we have to have a private sewer system. So I'm coming to ask to put number 7 back into the,
So you get on the sewer.
right,
Yes.
that one lot, yeah, that one's already gonna be on it. Yeah.
That doesn't pose a problem with capacity or anything, so no, I personally don't see any problem, but how we do this, we have to vote on that? Okay. If somebody want, I'll make a motion that we amend, what's the name of the,
Davenport Farm.
yeah, what he said, lot 7 to show that it will be connected to the sewer.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Thank you.
That was pretty good. I thought I understood that right.
Yeah, the planning board
I
asked-
explained it a little.
The planning board asked if I come for your approval before I come to them tomorrow night, so, yeah. Okay, thank you guys all very much. Thank you, Trace. Have a good night.
You know, I just want to say, Tom said put him at the end of the agenda, but I didn't.
There you go.
Screw one of the bus.
Tom is my buddy, and he didn't want to disclose that as a conflict of interest, so he's. Anyway,
One thing, tomorrow morning, don't start cutting until I get over there.
cutting, they've already cut,
Oh, did they?
just the asphalt,
I was gonna say the water mains, like on the edge of the
very
dirt,
edge.
right on the dirt.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry about that.
A little more asphalt, that's okay.
Electrical, forgot that.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks, Ken.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the meeting like that, but I don't get to see him around. Public speak, purchase orders, any purchase orders,
No.
applications. Sewer application, everybody get a chance to look at that? Keith Richards. And where's 9 Pine
Yeah, that
Grove?
one's a new one.
I don't know where that is.
What?
Pine Grove, where's that 9
So
Pine?
right up behind like the health center.
Okay, all right, yep,
You know, Pine Grove.
Yep. okay, now I know.
Oh, the very next road.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just-
right, I got you, all right. I never heard that one.
You only have,
Fitness center, I'm
That's
talking
it, yeah.
you only have a few places that aren't on the water district, and all that up there is not on the water district, that throws me off. Okay. Everything's figured out, right?
That note, since you visits fees annually, if you've done any adjustments to the fees, if you, I didn't do that, then you can make the motion. I'm gonna do that for veterans.
Does somebody want to make the motion, or do you want me to? I don't really care.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yes, no.
Just go ahead.
I make a motion that we accept this application for sewer at $180 per bedroom. To be figured at the time of
issuance.
issuance.
Well, second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Rio? No, I'm good. Pipe and drain layer permit. So let me ask a question before we go too far on this. Are we supposed to set things?
So before putting together the packet per ordinance, I searched the word fees and everywhere that was mentioned, and yes, sewer commission says the fees. So this is things that we can, don't have to. you know,
No, I know.
we don't have to change all of it and kind of go through the trouble. So we go through the feasibility.
So we can do that at a later date.
Yeah, we can.
I
It's
do
just
have-
per ordinance, it's an annual review.
Okay, so
So I haven't done it since I've been your secretary, so I stuck it on the agenda.
I think some of these fees need to be updated and brought up to speed a little bit. I don't know. With this is already in, we'll probably just, it is what it is. But there is, when, can I have that put on the agenda for next time?
I can leave it on, just use the same agenda.
Okay,
for
or it's on the,
information.
it's on the.
Yeah.
Because there's some other things out there that we need to discuss that haven't been discussed ever.
Yeah.
That we're losing money
Yeah.
on. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys all saw the pipe and drain layer repair permits. Want to make a motion, somebody?
I'll make a motion that we accept the pipe and drain layer permits for Richard Edgerly, David Haley, and Scotty Bilberry working for M&H. Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? 3-0. Hey, look, on my agenda.
Bodily paperwork.
Okay, so that's it for applications. Any abatements? Chick Hill update, anything for us?
Just, rain, it's rain out, as we can, we got over 7 inches of rain last month, and it took in 4.
That's awesome. But things are going all right.
We got out, just about 7 million gallons, we took in 4, so. Didn't get much.
Huge step forward and large step backwards.
Yeah.
So if that's good though, you guys are doing
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
you're looking good.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Can't, if you get over a half an inch of rain, you can't spray the next day, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, oh my gosh.
We got rain just about every day. last month.
If it rains at all, you can't?
Well, if you're over half an inch.
Okay, if it's a good substantial rain, then you're done. It's like today
You
probably. was a
measure the
good
rain in the morning, if you have a half an inch of rain.
Yeah, going way up and down the hill, right?
Well,
Everything cut and everything.
We're just cutting grass.
Now you're gonna be doing water bill, sewer bill.
Yeah.
Good.
And some budgets and stuff.
nothing new on septic.
Well, we took our last PFAS test today, so, and we had. It's like parts per trillion, I don't know that is.
It's an eyedropper drop in a swimming pool. That's what it is.
And, all our numbers came back good, so
You guys are in the.
it's up to the state, I don't even know if the state knows. So,
Your numbers are in the
Oh, yeah.
parameters, below the parameters?
It's below drinking water standards.
Good, because we don't give you anything. The water district has no PFAS at all. We test for the whole
Right.
gamut, so.
Well,
Good.
there's no industry out there, there's none of that up there.
Yeah, no, that's
For the
great.
state to shut us down like that.
It's a knee-jerk reaction, is what it is. It just, but anyways, that's good. That's great to hear. Actually,
Yeah.
that is great news. I like to
So
hear that.
We did the last test today, so we'll get all that back.
Nice.
We had a couple high numbers in the metals test that they're gonna come back and test again, but I have an idea that's because they took the mountain off the top of Chick Hill to make the airport, and
Where does everything run?
they just, that's all ledge up there, and we use that, I think that's why we have mine. I can't remember what it was saying. What's that? So maybe it was. But, you know, there was dangerous levels, but they were higher than normally have, and it's, I would say it's because they took all the.
I might stop up. I'd like to see them, as far as the water side. I'd like to see them number, just see what you guys are looking at. Because you get some stuff from us.
Yeah.
We had high iron for a while there, so if that's something. But I'll talk to you about that tomorrow or the next day. No, that's great to hear. I'm excited to hear that, honestly, with that PFAS. That's making everybody's head just explode right now. Good, thank you. Oh, shoot. I was gonna talk to, Kenny still has that house up there. Amber,
Yeah.
his wife's, and I haven't heard anything. It was like they were gonna evaluate. He wasn't sure, because
Yeah,
they
it was
started
gonna
off.
be mid to late summer, they were gonna know for sure what they were
Yeah.
gonna do. Same with Rudy, he was in mid to late summer. So I can follow up with Ken tomorrow and see if
Yeah.
they can me an update, and I'll just spread it out to you guys.
Sounds good. The next one, wastewater treatment facility fiscal sustainability plan and rate study placeholder. What is that exactly?
I'm just pulling that on there so we don't forget about setting public hearings at my mind. So we're going to do that this month. Implement fees the following year.
Okay, so we're gonna need direction on that.
Yeah,
Obviously,
troubles.
we're just here to.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever been through anything like
Yeah.
this. I would appreciate you guys helping
Yeah, I
us.
mean, I've been through water rate increases, but it's a lot different.
Yeah, so the way we left it is that we'll do public hearings for public awareness this year for implementation this time next year.
Awesome. Okay, good. New business. Anything at all? Okay, good. The next sewer commission meeting is 8/8 next month, and board of selectmen. No. Board of selectmen, 8/21.
Board of Selectmen meeting on the
7/21.
17th, if anybody's interested in attending that.
Yeah,
I always screw up the dates. I'm
I'm looking at this like, wait a second.
I look at the next one.
Okay,
Have I ever gotten this right?
anybody got anything? We good? 5:23, we will close the meeting. We don't need a vote on that, do we?
Adjournment?
Make a motion. Okay, I made a motion. All those in favor? No discussion.
No discussion.
All right.